Where'd this pack come from? Was it over there? I don't know, but I think we should start opening it. Eh? Eh? Sound like a good idea? Let's just get on with it. And I need to open at least one of these packs. Nice, that'd be pretty good. 1, 2. So our first card is a Golurk, Machop, a Plusle. Oh, there's a Breloom in the background. A Clefairy. Eevee. Oh, this Eevee's so adorable. Super Scoop Up. Very odd choice. I didn't have this in Japanese set. I wonder why they decided to put it in our set. A Fossil Researcher. And a Hitmonlee. Does pretty good for himself. For 1 energy, does 30 damage to a bench Pokemon. That's pretty good. Pretty decent for an uncommon. Our reverse holo is a Shroomish to go with that Breloom that we pulled before if you had watched my earlier videos. And another Beertick. Igloo Holt. Oh god, the names they come. Oh, I have to cover my face. That's just so embarrassing. Out of all the Pokemon, like, they have all these moves and they think of the most weirdest things to give their them to name their moves. It's really weird. You go in the holo. No, in the rare pile. So next up we have a Hawlucha. Oh, Hawlucha EX, that'd be so cool. I love Hawlucha. I use him in my in-game team. Hawlucha is such an amazing Pokemon. Unburdened, such a great ability. And here we have a Golett. Our skip card was a Machop, because we needed to make room for the Plusle. I usually hate Plusle and mine them, but they got pretty decent artwork this time around. Clefairy, Eevee. Need more of these. Every pack, please. Excelgor, Klefki, and Tyrant. Our reverse holo is nice, Megmotar. Cool. Like we've seen with the Electivire, this guy just does so much damage. Like, what can stand up to that? Like, oh my god, like, it takes so much energy, but it's so good. And our rare is an Aurorus. Pretty cool Pokemon. Here we have another Heracross pack. Maybe we'll get another Mega Heracross, eh? That's the great thing about this. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, our first card is a Minun, Bellsprout, Scraggy, pretty cool, Choo-Choo, cute as always, Golett, Sparkling Robe, Tyrant, and a Klefki. Lots of Klefkis lying about. Our reverse holo is an Energy Switch. And our rare is a Thundurus. Raging Thunder Punch. Lightning Slam. Wow, this guy is like really ready to get down and dirty. Do not want to mess with that guy in a battle, that's for sure. This is a Hawlucha pack. I always forget what these things do. I wonder if anyone can make use of it. Not that it really matters, I guess. Okay, we'll start up with a Minun, a Bellsprout, Scraggy, Choo-Choo, Golett, Weepinbell, Mountain Ring. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks. I can see that situationally being used. Actually, a lot of Pokemon seem to do a lot of bench damage nowadays. This card needed to be reprinted. And a Focus Sash. Nice. I've already talked about this card before, but a fighting Pokemon from full HP. It's really good for supporting Pokemon if you can find the few fighting type Pokemon that happen to be supporters. But keeps them alive. Okay, our reverse holo is... Wow! Reverse holo Korrina. Nice. I plan to use this card in my deck, so getting 2 reverse holos. Very cool. Oh, that's so shiny. So cool. Such good artwork. And our rare is a Noivern holo. Look at that guy. Echolocation and Boom Burst. If his energy was a bit easier to fulfill, I can see this guy being pretty huge. 30 damage to all bench Pokemon. Well, all your opponent's bench Pokemon, because why would you want to do 30 damage to your own, right? But still, such a devastating attack. It's just so hard to use. That's the one gripe. There you go. Oh, that's something good. There we have a Clefairy, a Trapinch, Skorupi, Shelmet, Minfu, Trading Center Stadium. Ooh, nice. Any evolution deck? A very good card. A Gothorita, our first one, and hopefully our last one. And a Vibrava. Our reverse holo is cute little Poliwag. Just look at him. He's so happy with himself, even though that's his nose. Actually, I have no idea. I've never watched the anime. Maybe they turned it into his mouth. Our rare is a very rare Hypno. Hand control. Come on. Use your opponent's supporters. Why not? Pretty cool card. Here we have a Lucario pack. Lucario pack. You can see he's very interested to see what we'll get in this pack. Getting one Lucario might not be too bad. In fact, there isn't a non-EX Lucario in this set. That's kind of weird. So here we have a Clefairy, Trapinch, Skorupi, Shelmet, Minfu, Sail Fossil, cool little Raichu card, and a Fossil Researcher. Oh, specialize into more fields, man. You really disappointed me. Okay, our reverse foil is an Excelgor. Cool. Man, in the sun, these reverse foils just look so nice. And a Drapion. I know the sun's pretty bad, but in the shade, and hopefully by the time I get in, everything will be a-okay. Let's pray. Maybe I'll use this one day. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Here we have a Makuhita, Drowsy, Scraggy, Bellsprout, Minfu, a Tool Retriever card, very situational, but a lot of decks run Pokemon tools now, so could be cool. Focus Sash, awesome, and a Mora. Our reverse holo is Weaving, and our rare, wait for it, nice, a Holo Blaziken. Cool. So good. Just look at that attack. 150 damage to a benched Pokemon. Wait, it doesn't even target the active Pokemon. Wow, I never noticed that. So he can only kill benched Pokemon. Still, such an amazing attack. Unfortunately, that's the one thing I don't like about EX Pokemon, is they force every other card to become so powerful that the game balance just isn't there anymore. Like, oh wow, like compared to the old cards, they do so much damage, these new cards. So here we have a Makuhita, Drowsy, a Scraggy, Bellsprout, Minfu, Corrida, nice, and a Training Center. Wow, this is the fighting pack to end all fighting packs, because the Machoke is going to give you the beatdown. Our rare is, our reverse holo is a Clauncher. We'll go with my Cloyza, pretty nice. I like that card. You stay there. I like you. Our rare is a Breloom. Pretty cool Pokemon. I'm really surprised, well, I can see why he's not a holo, but Giga Drain, you can get some pretty fun combos there with strong energy. It's basically Giga Drain with a muscle band and a strong energy. Well, the name is Giga Drain, but Giga Drain in the game does 60, so I just thought that was kind of cute. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Here we have a Noibat, Slakoth, Paytrot, Electabuzz, a Clefairy, Watchog. Your opponent reveals his or her hand. Choose an item card you find there and shuffles it into his or her deck. Watchog, when will you be useful? Fighting Stadium, cool. Our rare, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself there. Our reverse, our uncommon is a Phantom. Now our reverse rare is a Hitmontop, cool. He even has that little guy with him, as well as a rare Hariyama. Oh my god, this guy is so amazing.